Sarah, the cryptocurrency known as Luna Classic. Please give this video a thumbs up if you are still long-term optimistic about Terra Luna Classic. Gentlemen, in today's video, I'd like to discuss Kucoin. Where do Kucoin and Terra Luna Classic stand now? The timeless topic of $1 trillion will be discussed. Therefore, why is a drop in price preferable? In addition, we will discuss some additional developments regarding Terra Luna Classic. If that appeals to your ears, hit the thumbs up button so we may continue watching this clip. And I'd want to begin by discussing the cryptocurrency bubbles. And as you can all see, yesterday was the great Ethereum merging. And what do you all think of that? In my opinion, not a whole lot. So, cryptos didn't skyrocket in value as many said they would, and the market as a whole is currently in the red. Only a small handful of cryptocurrencies are in the green at the moment, as you can see right here. However, keep in mind that the Bitcoin market is also a huge, long-term trip. My opinion is that good quality projects may be found if you are willing to take some risk and look at the big picture. As such, that is roughly the nature of my cryptologic musings. But as you can see, this is no joke. Bitcoin is now trading around $19.07, while the rest of the cryptocurrency market has dropped to about the $35 level. The combined market capitalization of Sterling and Classic is currently around $1.5 billion, down slightly from earlier this year. What does the volume look like right now if we turn it down? A Classic on more than one stock market, the number 4 trillion is still in the hundreds of millions. Finally, the URLs to free crypto exchange bonuses are provided in the video's description. We opened a short bet against Luna 2 yesterday. Watch the second half of yesterday's video if you really want to know how to do that over the long haul. Furthermore, some promising new information on Luna Classic guys has lately been released. So, here at this suggestion just past the community united that is originating from Vegas Transform. Right there, it's encouraging to see positive change like that taking place. And also have a look at this one. Edward Classical Government has won over Prop 4661, Kim and Tara. When the new era begins, the Treasury parameter rates will already be at their most recent state. The 99,472,200 bytes. The current effective tax rate will be adjusted to 1.2%. That's really cool. Therefore, a shout out to Edward Kim, to the Terra Rebels. You have my respect. The crucial question is, what do you want to see in your cryptocurrencies while the crypto market is falling? You want there to be progress, and you want that crypto to keep progressing. You hope the developers can keep going strong. It is happening right now with Edward Kim and the Terra Rebels. So are progressing despite though, there's a lot of worry in the market generally regarding the cryptocurrency market. In light of the high dread measured by the Crypto Fear and Greed Index and the continued success of the old cryptocurrencies, it's clear that the crypto market is in a state of extreme anxiety. And one major development that occurred just lately was a conversation with Kucoin that allegedly didn't go as expected. That's why we sought elucidation regarding the spot volume. We've talked about maxes and maxes actually doing it once. So if you'd like to sign up to make sure you can, that's what's really crucial when we want immediate pricing triggers for Terra Luna Classic. However, the spot activity on these exchanges, a potential price trigger for Terra Luna Classic that might drive up that burn rate is approaching. Thus it goes that we are rapidly approaching the 4 billion mark. However, a spot volume burn of Terra Luna Classic on some of those crypto exchanges is what we wanted to see if we wanted to see an urgent price trigger. It is therefore uncertain whether Kucoin will proceed with the burn after yesterday's negotiations between Binance and Kucoin. All of the talk was baffling, but once the 1.2% burn is implemented, we'll finally know what's going on. So, another bright spot for Terra Luna Classic is that, despite the fact that the price has been dropping recently, it is currently much simpler for us to consume more Luna Classic. With the price drop in the meantime, there's a good chance you can go through a lot of Luna Classic at a discount. And there's something else that Terra Classic can be concentrating on. Let's imagine that some of the centralized exchange burning for Terra Luna Classic don't go forward. What's the upside of it? However, I do see some hope for Terra Classic and its long-term potential. Keep in mind that if anything were to happen to Terra Classic, the best case scenario would be for it to be completely safe. Let's pretend for a second that Binance didn't eat the 1.2% spot volume burn. It would be fantastic if we could eventually overtake the BNB coin in size. Success, then, as the most satisfying form of vengeance you can imagine. That being said, Terra Classic is now ranked number 34 in the cryptocurrency market, making it the underdog. Market cap is $1.5 billion right now. Who would hope that Terra Classic eventually overtakes BNB currency in terms of market cap? Please give this video a like if you enjoyed it. How about something more substantial than a statement about a $43 billion market cap? That's an area where Terra Classic can zero in on excellence. Keep in mind that despite the cold climate of the cryptocurrency industry, we have several excellent programmers working on this project. And that's where our focus ought to be. What about the BNB coin, though? Can we compete with it? Can we take on Binance and win? My interest, because of the cold market conditions in the cryptocurrency sector, Terra Classic's price has dropped below the $3,000 barrier. Many developments are taking place in the cryptocurrency industry at the moment, despite the crypto market's relative coolness, exactly where we now seated. As a result, we are currently focusing on this area. The left-hand graph shows the prior all-time high before the massive price increase. So, we're just chilling on that floor for the time being. Here, we've only gone slightly under it. This results in a slight downward trend. But, again, recent purchases are coming in for Terra Classic at the moment. In the meantime, we're stable between the 2,500 and 3,000 levels. Still, I think this coin has potential in the long run, especially if you own a Terra Classic. Due to my long-term outlook on Bitcoin and the upcoming events that may lead its price to rise, I am not very concerned about the possibility of a drop below $2,000, $1,500, or even $1,000. So, what do you guys think would be some good catalysts to use? And if there's one thing I should add, it's that I, too, am a believer in the macro economy. When the price of Bitcoin drops, it's extremely difficult for other cryptocurrencies to rise in value. Doing so when Bitcoin's value is falling is challenging. Thus, Bitcoin is the catalyst for the entire cryptocurrency market, and its value rises as Bitcoin rises. For alternative cryptocurrencies, this is the time of year. You may be wondering why the Bitcoin price has been relatively stable recently, and what may possibly spark a surge in demand for the cryptocurrency.